I see someone in Lewis Hamilton family will pass away. Someone close and dearly to him will pass away in Lewis Hamilton circle. Just like when we saw for Justin Bieber, I told you guys that someone in Justin Bieber's circle close to him dearly, a friend or someone will pass away. It turned out to be Justin Bieber's grandfather. Hi everyone, coming to you guys with our next advanced prediction that we predicted 4 months ago. You guys see the video clip at the beginning of the video. When coming to Lewis Hamilton, we want to say we send him prayers and healing energy for the passing of his best friend Roscoe, his dog, that that he really, really loved dearly. And right now, as I say, you guys know when coming to grief work, we specialize in grief work over here. So I know when coming to Lewis, we always love Lewis over here. We always wish for him. We always cheer him on over the years. We always want the best for him, And, this is very painful, anyone that lost a pet is very, very painful. I remember when I was in my younger days, I had a lot of dogs back in the Caribbean when I was young, My grandfather used to go hunting, He had a lot of hunting dogs and stuff, but I had my own personal puppy. So I remember even the loss of my puppy when I was young. So I can imagine when coming to Lewis right now, that's very, very painful. So we want to send prayers, healing energy for him and anyone else out here who lost a pet, whether it's a cat, a dog, a horse, anything like that. We always talk about pets over here when coming to that, when coming to grief work, people can grieve when coming to the loss of a job, when coming to the loss of moving away, a home, a state, a country that you grew up in. You can be grieving from that also too, not just the loss of a pet, the loss of a family member, the loss of a husband, and things like that, your mate, loved one, kids, things like that, so we know this is very, very deeply, when someone call the dog the best friend, that is very, very, very touching, so we know how much Roscoe meant for Lewis. We always see them together on the tracks and different things like that. Roscoe always been, his favorite. So we understand, that pain, So I know how that is. And it's going to take some time for Lewis to get over this situation. It's not going to happen overnight. Even if you bring a new puppy, he's going to miss Roscoe. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So we here again, wishing him all the best, prayers, healing energy, and anyone out here who lost a pet this year, we send in prayers and healing energy for you because it's very painful, Yeah, so, again, our next advanced prediction, you guys see the video, we talk about that, someone closest to him, a family, somebody in the circle, and this is what we see. And we're just here to show off our skills to let you guys know that when you want the best of the best, whether it's your baby, whether it's your job, your promotion, you're going through some kind of, you need spiritual deliverance, you feel like your life is blocked, you feel something is happening in your life and you kind of get to the root cause of the problem. One thing with us over here, we don't believe in conspiracy, we don't believe in no rapture, anything like that. I've seen a man say his soul is home, and now he's homeless and coming to the rapture. I showed some of you guys it privately, so it's a sad situation, and we don't believe in all these stuff, and Lionsgate portal, every August you see people coming to the Lionsgate portal and all this kind of stuff. You'll never see a multi-millionaire or a billionaire talking about the Lionsgate portal, rapture, and all this stuff, and to sow a seed and all this nonsense, you guys have to be careful. With a lot of people out there, will keep you guys astray. One thing with us over here, all our clients are working, 98% of our clients are working. They have good jobs. Some people might have to stay in their jobs for now because of how the economy is and stuff like that. But everybody over here is prospering. And that is one of the great things I like with over here. I always make sure that our people have the jobs. It doesn't matter if someone is trying to bully any job, we can always shut it down, stop that. That is one of the things that I love with the people that come in our circle over here. Everybody, whether you're in a church, if you're in a church, any kind of congregation, doesn't matter what's your religion. If you're there for years and you realize you're struggling, still today, something is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you need to figure out what's the root cause of your problem. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, one thing with us over here, we don't force anybody when coming to politics and religion. We don't discuss that. It doesn't matter what religion it is. I have all different people from all walks of life. You guys will be surprised to see the amount of people from all different walks of life. When you come here, you come to get healing. You know, yeah. So all different things could be holding you back. You know what I'm saying? I've saved a lot of people this year. A lot of people come to me and they thought they had witchcraft, and I tell you guys, not everything is witchcraft. Some people might have ADHD. Some people might have um, they might be on the spectrum of autism. They might have all different things that could be holding them back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I will be able to tell you quickly what's the root cause of your problem. You know, I've sent a lot of people professionally to get professionally adult testing, and it turned out a lot of them I was right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. While now a lot of people went to some people here and these same social media platforms that out here every week, you know, and they're lying to them and telling them generational curses and stuff that these people have. And when I look at them, they have no generational curse. It's just that they was misdiagnosed from young. You know, the parents wasn't really articulate enough to go get these young people tested properly. You know what I'm saying? And I was able to see it within 30 minutes. See, that's the difference between other spiritualists and me, because I have over 30 years experience. You know what I'm saying? Yes, in a lot of different modalities that I never really show to the public. It's only until when you book a reading with me and I realize that you're serious or whatever it is, then I will open up to the person and show them my skills, and I'll be able to prove to you that if it's witchcraft or if it's something psychological. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So again, guys, you know, and especially to when coming to women, also to with relationships. A lot of people are very delusional. You know, I've seen many times people work with me over the years. They will still doubt me when I tell them certain things about the relationship. I'm the spiritual matchmaker. I'm the best when coming to that. I can tell a relationship within 30 minutes if that person's going to stay with you or not. You know, I don't need no charts and all these different things. I can watch that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when coming to the relationships, when coming to the babies, I can tell you if a baby is going to come, you know, and things like that. When coming to your job, your promotion, when coming to spiritual protection, I am the best when coming to having the best spiritual protection in the game. You know what I'm saying? For your home, for your car, for your business, all these different things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So again, let's send prayers and healing energy to Lewis Hamilton. We wish him all the best. We hope that we could see him come out of this dry spell from F1 racing. Hopefully that he could pick up something. You know, we told you guys we're going to see him turn things around, but right now we know he's going to be grieving. And you know, we told you guys that we see a baby for him in the near future. Hopefully that's someone, and you have to be careful of getting cheated on. Somebody that you have to choose his mate properly. And we wish him all the best, you know. So that's all we're gonna say. And I'm saying, yeah, anybody on the fence, guys, you have three more months to try to turn your life around. You know what I mean? Yeah, you guys think 2025 is bad. 2026 is gonna be rough. It's gonna be worse than this year. A lot of you guys do not know what is coming. One thing with us, we always tell you guys way in advance. A lot of things we cannot say anymore again in the public. I've been telling you guys since 2023, since 2024. A lot of things we cannot say. A lot of things, you know, that we see coming, that a lot of things we cannot say. And I always tell you guys straight up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, stop studying rapture. Stop studying all these lies and all these Lionsgate portal, the clips. And every time people want to be telling you guys, you know, Mercury retrograde and all these things. If Mercury retrograde is going to happen, let's say Mercury retrograde happen for a whole year. So what you're going to do? You're going to sit down and blame Mercury retrograde? Come on, you got to live your life. You know what I'm saying? You guys, a lot of you guys out here watching this video get caught up into all these different things. No, what you need to do is to have a relationship with God first. All right? Make sure and have a relationship with God first. Educate yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, work on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And then see that you could create a system in a way that you can make enough money that you can help your family, you know, while you're sleeping. You know, those are the things you need to do first, more than anything else. You know, then you will need to set up yourself to make sure to prepare yourself for future pandemics, because we're going to get future pandemics in the world. You know what I'm saying? And cyber attacks and all these things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So these are the things that people need to focus on. We are focusing on the wrong stuff. And I'm saying, yeah, and you guys are getting tricked and you guys are getting fooled. That is what you guys need to focus on. And I'm saying, like me, I have a plan B and plan C. That God forbid if something happen, at least 100 of the people that I care about, I could tell them, come come stay at my location. You know what I'm saying? In the near future, if something happen, and they'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So these are the things that you guys need to start to work on. Have a backup plan and all these things. You know, stop studying rapture and all these eclipse and this and that. And you're not seeing no multi-millionaire, no billionaire talking like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I want to tell you guys, man, focus. You know what I mean? Have a relationship with God. Stay focused and listen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. So we send in prayers for and healing energy for Lewis Hamilton and Roscoe. You know, it's a sad situation, you know. All right. Take care, guys. Don't request videos. Bye.